Alright, history buffs, let's rewind to one of the most underrated American elections ever, the presidential race of 1812. Yeah, you heard me right. While everyone remembers 1800 or 1860, the 1812 election is a wild ride packed with drama, war, and political shakeups. So picture this. James Madison, the guy who helped write the Constitution, is in the White House. He's just finished his first term, and honestly things are a mess. There's tension with Britain, American ships are getting harassed at sea, and the country is split over what to do next. In June 1812, Madison takes the plunge and declares war on Britain, kickstarting the War of 1812. Now, this wasn't exactly a popular move. The Democratic Republicans, Madison's party, were all about standing up to Britain, protecting American honor, and maybe even swiping a bit of Canada. But the Federalists? Oh, they were furious. They hated the war, thought it was bad for trade, and honestly they just wanted to keep the peace with Europe. Enter the challenger, DeWitt Clinton. Now he's a complicated dude. Technically he's a Democratic Republican from New York, but he gets the Federalists' support because they really want anyone but Madison. So, Clinton is the designated anti-war candidate, hoping to pull together everyone who thinks Madison's war is a bad idea. The campaign is heated, newspapers are full of mudslinging, Madison is called a warmonger, Clinton is painted as a flip-flopper, and voters are genuinely worried about the future of the country. And remember, the country's still small, just 18 states, and a lot of the voting is done by state legislators, not by popular vote. Election day comes, and it's close, much closer than you might think. Madison scrapes by with 128 electoral votes to Clinton's 89. It's actually the slimmest margin of victory for any president up until that point. Madison takes the South and the West, while Clinton does well in New England and New York. But here's the kicker. The war isn't going well. The British are burning Washington, D.C., and people are starting to question if this was all a huge mistake. Madison is stuck handling a war that a big chunk of Americans don't even want. But by 1815, the war ends basically in a draw, and Madison's reputation recovers a bit. So, the election of 1812? It's not just about who sat in the White House next. It's about a nation divided, the challenges of wartime leadership, and how even early on, American politics was messy, personal, and absolutely fascinating. Stick around for more bite-sized history, because every election has a story.